We just get fired at by the Taliban from that direction, and now the police are returning the fire. This is their front line, and it shows how volatile it is. It's not always a frontal assault, but both sides need to prove their presence even during the daytime. This is a makeshift camp housing thousands of families that fled the fighting in the neighboring districts. These members of displaced families are direct victims of the ongoing fighting, and each of them has lost loved ones and family members.
زه په خپل دایس ولم نور قربان مو دایس ولنه برا مجبور چې دې زولارس ونه دایس که بالا جو مو خراس بالا د کار ولویدلو بل لاس محتاج سره
داسې باغ زما په لاس کې تقریبا 2000 بوټي انار و چې باغ ته به ورم زړه به مې تازه سو زه به مې نن زه راغلی یم قسم زه درته اخم چې 1500 کالدار زه نن په جیب کې نه لرم چې زه خپل عیال ته یو ګونې وړه واخم رایوم.
This is their front line to the north of Lashkargah, where the Afghan police are stopping the Taliban from entering the city. Muhammad Azim tells me that here the Taliban are in the next block, so they don't only exchange bullets but also banter, calling each other the sons of so-and-so. Commander Wali is in charge of the 3rd Border Police Battalion in Helmand, protecting the capital Lashkargah from falling to the Taliban. There are many stories of courage and sacrifices in this space, but not many have come back from the dead.
د سر کونی مو فیصله د شایسه والو تبخیر د منځ ولاړی نو بیا غو چې زه په هغه وخت کې زما راپور مرکز ته شپر قطعم زه په ځل کې ډیر بيدار وم په دلم خو غزا راپور مخبل اوریدي چې زما د مرګ راپور یې ورکي وخت په تیریدو سره په لندو مدو کې هم پر دمن وخت لوبشي مکاتس ولین د افغانستان شرایط د پیشیج د شان راځي.
Civilians are taking the brunt of the fighting here. This house is being hit by the Taliban from those watchtowers, shelled by the Afghan security forces from that direction and bombed by the Americans from the sky. But there are signs that a family was living here not long ago, and this blown up teapot tells me what they must have gone through. The local human rights body tells us that during the fighting of last year, more than 2,000 people were killed or injured here in Helmand Province. From the very old to the very young, the violence does not discriminate. Last year, doctors at this Red Cross clinic in Lashkargah fitted almost 1,000 people with new limbs. This is Malik. He's 11 and too traumatized to speak to us. He was playing in his garden when he lost his legs and his best friend to a Taliban landmine.
دا ماشومان دا کوچنیان دا ارش پچ دا وان پر داخل کو باندې تیریږي یعنی د وحشت زندگی د ټول یو ازمانه ورور بس راتلونکي خو مو خراب ده راتلونکي خو مو سم خاطر نه روانه بس خپل د مرګ انتظار کوي بس نن شپه به مړی سار به مړی نن ورځ به مړی وس به مړی بس دا انتظار قالو بس ژوندي